Hey everybody, here on the Penobscot River. Let's see if we can't catch a fish. Appreciate you tuning in today. If you find value in the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button, share and comment. That would be awesome. Let's see if we can't catch us a fish. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this. I'm fishing in Eddington, Maine on the Penobscot River. Well, it's a beautiful afternoon here in Maine. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't beat it, really. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the fishing is. Hopefully it goes well. Have a good time. Catch a few fish. All right. Fish on. Here we go. Nice. Here we go. First bass right there today. Boy, that's a nice fish. Look at how fat that fish is. Oh my goodness. Ain't that fish fat. I don't know what that thing just ate or has been eating, but look at the belly on that thing. Wow. That is amazing. I gotta see what this thing weighs. That is one fat bass right there. I'm not gonna squeeze its belly or anything. I don't want to hurt anything. But that is something else. Look at the belly on that fish. My goodness. Wow. I'm definitely checking a weight, guys. I've got to see what's going on with the weight on that. That is something else. Get this scale turned on. There we go. Let's see what this weighs, but look at the belly on that fish. Wow. That's amazing. All right. I don't know what it ate or what's inside it. Easy, 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 easy. Don't want it to hurt itself either. 1 pound, 1.2, what is it? There's 1.21, 1.23, 1.23. There we go. Get this back in the water. That is something else. So look at the belly on that fish. Just want to mention that one more time, that belly on that fish. Look at that. I gotta hold this sideways and stuff. Try to get a picture of that afterwards. Look at that belly. Look at that. That's amazing, the belly on that fish. Wow. That is crazy. That thing is eating well, I'll say that, or whatever's going on. Might be spawning or whatever. Very well could be, I guess. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyway, it's full. Whatever's going on with it. That is a belly on a fish. We'll let this go. Let me, 1 second. Pull that back just a little. Right here. One more. Show that sag on that belly. And a little more that way. That is something else. Alright guys, get this back in the water. Let that go. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's let this go. There it goes. Right there. Nice. Good to see it doing okay. There we go. Awesome. Nice fish though. I can be happy with that. Good way to start off catching something like that today. Hope everyone's having a great day. Appreciate you guys tuning in. The people who have arrived, I'm on the Penobscot River here in the state of Maine. I'm in the town of Eddington. Trying to do a little bass fishing today. That was the first one right there. Nice way to start things off. Come on, fishy fish. I'm going to keep working my way up the shore and headed up that way. See if we can catch us a fish along the way. Thank you. We got 2 likes already. Appreciate thumbs up. Where's everybody watching from? Just curious. What state? What country? Hello, I see that. Hi. How's things going? Mario, good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. For anyone watching my live right now, was you able to watch my live earlier today? I was actually live earlier this morning, and I was harvesting clams here in the state of Maine. Just curious if you saw that live or not. Went live while I was clamming today. Come on, fishy, fishy. I'm tickled we already got one. That's great. What a good way to start. Oop, that felt like a bite. What a gorgeous afternoon. Man, you can't ask for better. Absolutely beautiful here in Maine. 76 people here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are great. We got one bass so far. There's a chubby little thing. Hopefully that's the first one of many. But either way, we got one. I'm tickled with that. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. See, we got 5 likes so far. You guys haven't hit that thumbs up, just double tap the screen. Tap the screen twice, and that'll give me a thumbs up. If you find you like the content, that'd be great. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. I try to do lives as often as I can. I was live earlier today harvesting clams here on the coast of Maine. If you want to go back and check that out, that's up. I try to do lives as often as possible. Really enjoy doing this outdoor stuff with you guys. $88 people, let's go. That's awesome. You see a good group in here. Appreciate you taking time out of your afternoon to be here. Well, I don't know if it's morning, afternoon, evening. What is it where you are? Guess that's the question. It's afternoon here in Maine where I'm fishing. We'll keep trudging along. How's it going? Sean, you, welcome. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Hope all is well. Things are going fantastic here. I got a fish already. I'm happy with that. I'm working my way up the river. Excited to see what the day brings us for fish. Hopefully I'm able to catch a few. Be a bonus. I'm not sure what you're saying, but I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for watching. Hello, hello. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for tapping that screen. We're up to 7 likes now. Appreciate that. People who just joined, I'm on the Penobscot River in Eddington, Maine. Doing a little bass fishing today. Appreciate you coming along, checking this out. Anxious to see how the day plays out here for fishing. We've got one so far. I see that other light, appreciate that. All right, continue our way up here. That's awesome, got 108 in here. That's great, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I can catch a few fish for us. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here. I'm excited to see what is held in store for us today. Love to be able to catch a few fish. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to be here. I'll get up here by these ledges. See what we can do. Here we go. Do some fishing right here. Whew. There's a little hike to get up here, that's for sure. All right. Ooh. Whoa. Dropped my scale. Don't want to do that. Here we go. See what we can do here. See if we get any takers. Come on, fishy, fishy. People who just arrived, I'm on the Penobscot River here in Eddington, Maine. See if I can't catch a bass. Got one so far on the lot. 13 likes. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be in a mess. Here we go. There we go. If that was a bite or what that was. Had a couple weeds on there. And oh. Oh, that was a bite. Oh. Sometimes they just hit so quick, they just tap it and run. That's gorgeous day. I don't know if you guys were able to see any of the leaves starting to change, but definitely tell the fall season is starting to set in. The air is less humid, a little more crisp, and the leaves are starting to change here. See some of the leaves there starting now. Absolutely beautiful here on the coast. Here on the river, I should say. The coast is beautiful too. That's where I was this morning climbing, so. Come on, fishy, fishy. Hope everyone's day is going well. Bass or two for you guys. I'm gonna surely try my best. I've got one bass so far on the live. It's towards the beginning if you watch a replay of this, and it was a fat fish. It is definitely full of something. Note, how's it going? Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in today. Great group of people in here. Thank you all so much for being here. If it's your first time here, I'm fishing on the Penobscot River in Eddington, Maine today. Excited you guys were able to join. Earlier today I was doing a live clamming, harvesting clams here. I do that commercially. I was able to do a live while I'm doing that. So you never know what I might be up to. I do enjoy the fishing though, very much so. Really enjoy fishing on this river. I will be changing locations eventually here in the next, what is it? Around a week or so, a little over a week maybe. 1st of October, I've got to do a shift on where I go. A lot of places, I shouldn't say a lot, some places close as far as their season. So, of being able to fish, so I've got to just do some other different stuff. But I will still be fishing. And I'll do lives as often as I can with my service. And oh, that was a nice bite. And hopefully we have a really good fall. Last year I was able to fish right into the middle of November and catch bass. So I know every year is different. That was a nice bite. I'd like to have that back. Maybe we can get another one to chomp on. That was a good bite though. It's nice when you feel a nice solid bite from the fish. And you go there. I know that must be a nice one. At least I do anyway. Got 129 in here, that's awesome. If you guys find value in this content, feel free to tap that screen twice if you haven't already. That'll put a thumbs up. And getting value out of the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I try to do lives as often as possible. Fishing is something that I really enjoy. If I've got service, I try my best to do a live. No. See Stephanie. Hello, Michael. Hello. Hope everybody's well. Stephanie, I hope your day is going well. Absolutely gorgeous day here in Maine. How are things out your way today, Stephanie? Hopefully the weather's good out there. Alan, welcome. I think you mean Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I'm assuming? If that's the case, that's awesome. Welcome. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I am fishing on the Penobscot River in Eddington, Maine. Just down below and around that corner bend there, you can is headed towards the Bangor area. This right across from me is VZ, Maine. Beautiful little area here on the river. Cloudy in Connecticut. Well, there you go. How was the temperature in the clouds, Michael? What are you fishing for? I am fishing, Michael, for bass. Smallmouth bass here on the river. I have caught largemouth on the river too. I can't say I haven't. Primarily smallmouth. I've caught one already on the live. In hopes to continue to fish and hopefully catch some more here today. Felt like another bite. Good to see the fish being active today. It's encouraging. We'll get there. Do you tie your own flies? No. No, this right here is a MEP spinnerbait that I'm using at the moment. I do not fly fish at the moment. I did when I was a real young person. I did years and years and years ago. I went a few times and tried it. I'm definitely not opposed to it, but I just pretty much do rod and reel. An absolutely gorgeous day. Man, I can't get over this. We've had such great weather here. I know we've got a couple days of showers and a little bit of rain and stuff coming, but we desperately need that, that's for sure. It has been super dry here. MEP spinners made. There we go, Wisconsin. I use them. Yes. Yes. Yeah, yep, that's correct. This is the one I'm using right here. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the sun and everything, but let's see if I can turn around if that might help a little bit. There we go. That right there is the number 5 blade. And that's the spinner right there that I'm using. Yeah, awful dry. Really, really dry. But we are supposed to get a little bit of rain this week here and there. Which any little bit will help. It's definitely needed. Good luck, sir. I appreciate that, Michael. Thank you for the kind words. Hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you can catch me next live. Definitely had a few bites, so no question they're there. Question is, do they want to bite? Got a strange ripple on the water. Pretty neat. Look at across it. I know it's kind of hard when you're watching a video like this, you know, live feed. It does look kind of neat. Bonjour. Good to see you. Juan, how's it going? Appreciate you tuning in. Up the shore there, so that big giant shore on there a little bit. It is absolutely gorgeous here today. Oh man, you can't beat it. The leaves changing, light breeze. I'm guessing probably upper 60s right now. I mean, yeah, I'm very happy with it. Cannot fault the weather one bit. Out and about with M&D. Welcome. Great group of people in here today. I'm going to work my way up the river. That is what I'm going to do. Go on a journey while we can, I think. Take advantage of this beautiful afternoon. See if we can catch us a fish. There's a huge rock up there, and I want to fish around it if I can. I just got to look the conditions over around it. Just don't know what they're holding for water right around that. We'll go up the shore a little ways. I know there is some shallow spots up here too, just because the river is so low. Normally where I'm walking is all covered with water in the spring. I mean, it goes right up here to these trees and stuff. And you can actually see where the logs are and stuff there. I mean, right into the woods there over the years. But everything has been so darn dry that we've been dealing with some pretty harsh conditions as far as the rivers and lakes, ponds, streams, all that stuff go. Good afternoon, Glenn. Good to see you. Glad you were able to stop by. Hope things are going well for you this afternoon. Got a couple buckets of clams this morning, and then I figured I'd come fishing, Glenn. Had to run some errands first, but got everything done I needed to do. I talked to my event coordinator. Got the go-ahead. Here I am. Jim, welcome. Windsor, Ohio. Alan, good evening. Watching from the UK. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, Alan. Right now, Alan, I am on this is the Penobscot River. If you were to go down that way just a little ways, it'd be the town of Bangor, Maine. I'm in the town of Eddington right here. And that right over there on that side is Veazey. Just to give you an idea where I'm at. But doing a little bass fishing here on the Penobscot River today. I've got one so far. Hoping to catch another one. Whether I do or don't, I'm going to try. That's the plan. Trying is the key. See how this goes. Right around this rock. Right out here on this rock. See how we do. There, and move things over a little better. Try right out there. Get off that ledge here a little. See if we might get a taker out this way. Somebody to chomp on and try this out. Come on, fishy, fishy. A beautiful chance to fish right here. Alright, I'm one more cast right there. I'm going to go up by that big rock. That's where I want to go. Try both sides of that big rock, and then we'll just fish our way back down. I wanted to try near that. See if we might get one hiding out right around it. You guys want to go try it? It's worth a shot. Let's see what we can do up there. We may not be able to get one. That's the good thing with this being so low, you can walk pretty much where you want. We got 36 likes. Appreciate you tapping that screen. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, all you gotta do is tap the screen twice. If you're finding value in the content, you like this type of stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I try to do lives as much as I can. I did one this morning while I was harvesting clams here on the coast of Maine. Well, let's see what it looks like up here by this rock. Kind of curious. Make a cast here before I go right over there, but that rock intrigues me. Interested to see what might be around it. Been really good around rocks like that before. Good sized rocks and ledges and things like that. Definitely worth a shot. We'll walk up there and see what we can see. See what the conditions look like, right? Kind of like you're all going along for a walk with me, I guess. Hopefully I can catch a fish. Say, well, I took you guys fishing with me. One thing for sure is the scenery is nice down here. Absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to know. I'm going to try right on this back side, guys. That looks nice. A little dark pocket right there. Boy, I like that. Let's see what we can do right here. And to bring this in towards it. Try this a little bit. Try a little different angle here. See if I can get it right along that dark water there, right in the shade. This drops off pretty good right in both areas. Here we go. Let's try this. I don't know if there's anything in there, but it's worth a shot. I'm assuming at times that's got to be a spot. Well, there's definitely a few fish hatched here. Whether we get one or not right here, I'll tell you, I like that rock. Definitely a spot to remember right here for sure. Come around on the side of this rock. We'll see what happens. Some weeds there, that's for sure. Notice that. do you do any fishing over there? Just curious. If you're still in the lodge here. If so, what do you usually go for, Alan? Beautiful spot to fish, man. I wish I would connect with a few more. I often wonder with these, the weather changing and just the different changes in temperatures and things like that, from it being cold in the morning and stuff, how much that might affect them a little. Everything changing. Sure, it all plays a part. Ooh, that was a bite. Nice to see a bite right there. Nice. Hopefully we can get one to connect here then. That was encouraging though. As soon as that lure hit. Shore a little bit more. Try to be above these ledges up above here. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shake you guys up. These rocks are not the easiest to walk on sometimes, for sure. I would not want to be trying to do this on a rainy day. I think that could be sketchy. Hoping around one side or the other of these ledges might be a little batch of fish. Hoping. Just hoping. shall see. Come on, fishy, fishy. Well, we've definitely got the whole shoreline to fish our way back. That's a good thing. Maybe as we're getting later in the afternoon too, maybe that bite will pick up a little bit too. Let's see what we got for battery. Okay. I'm going to plug my battery in here in a minute for my phone. That way there we can keep this thing going. Keep the live plugging along. Well, we get an A+ for scenery, and I would say a CD for fish. I did catch one on the live, so I'm not skunked. That's good. And it wasn't a bad fish, £1.25 bass. I was happy with that, but I've had a few bites. I am hoping we can get into a little batch here. Definitely got a heck of a walk back to where I packed. I packed the car back that way quite a ways. Alright, well, set this right up here, my rod for a second, and I'm going to get my battery and everything hooked up so we can just keep this thing going. We'll fish our way back. Plenty of area to fish, that's for sure. Alright, set that down. Get my stuff geared up here. That way there we can keep the live rig going. I wanted to make sure I had everything with me today so that I could. All I kept thinking was, geez, I'll probably end up getting into a few, or I'll have a decent group of people watching. And I won't have enough battery life. There we go, guys. We're good to go. We're in it for the long haul now. Back in the holder here. There we go. We are good. Awesome. Appreciate you guys taking the time to be here today. Out of your schedule. Put that cord back in my pocket so I can cast without getting wound up. I've done that before where I forget to put the cord in my pocket, and that becomes quite a fiasco. There we go. hopefully get into a little batch. But I've said it before on the live, no matter what, we've got an absolutely gorgeous view here on the river. That's the one thing I can say. It is beautiful here today. Does. Boy, around that structure like that at times can be really good. We got 43 likes, guys. Thank you so much. If you've just tuned in to the live, I'm on the Penobscot River in Eddington, Maine. Doing some bass fishing. I've caught one bass on the live so far. I've had a great time, even though that's all I've got. Still been a great live. Great group of people been in here right along. There's 75 in here now. If you guys like lives and outdoor stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. walk right around this little cove area here and go back over on them ledges. Start making our way down and go right around the weed beds that I usually fish. See if that's productive this afternoon. I fished a little bit of it on the way out. I definitely feel like I should fish that on the way back. Give me just a second, guys. Make sure everything's going okay with my charger. So far, so good. Holding it pretty steady. See how we're doing here. Okay. Just double check and make sure things are going well, guys. This is a beautiful little area right here. Nice to see the colors of the leaves. I really like spring and fall here in Maine. Beautiful time of year, both. All the seasons are pretty in their own right, I guess. It just seems like a lot of times winter never really wants to give up its grip. I was burning wood right into June. Well, I think it was June. I may be wrong. I know it was May for sure, but I thought it might have been June. I'd have to look back. It just seemed like, wow. We have some definitely cool days for sure at times, and then this summer has been beautiful. Dry for sure here. It's been awful dry. Not much rain at all. These rivers here and ponds and stuff where I fish are really low. I mean, normally, like in the springtime, I'd never be out here where I am right now. This would be all underwater. guys have been awesome. Well, we'll make our way down the river a little more. Keep working our way back. Fishing along the way. Can't remember which time it was. I think it was earlier this month. I was fishing my way back and got into a nice batch of fish. Caught quite a few on the way back. Just right up above where I am right here, back to my vehicle, was awesome fishing. Be interesting to see what happens with this beaver house right here. Interesting to see what happens with that. Come on, fishy, fishy. One thing you guys are unable to see probably in the live here, there's a bunch of weeds that run right just off the shore a little ways. Bunch of almost like grass right under the water. And not very far at all. And in places you can actually see right up above there, there's places where it comes right to the surface, but some of it's just below. But it does make nice cover for fish. I caught several bass right around it and going over it before they come right out of that grass. So definitely utilize it a little bit. If we can't catch fish. Just gotta deal with the weeds a little, that's all. That's the way it goes. Plug along, see how we do. Curious where everyone's watching from. If you're new to the channel, I'm fishing here on the Penobscot River today. in the town of Eddington, Maine, and I'm fishing for bass. Curious what state or country you might be watching from. Haven't asked in a while. And if you could, we've got, what do we got? We got 50 likes, 50 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, all you got to do is tap the screen twice. You don't even have to hit it, just tap the screen twice and that'll give me a like. I'd really appreciate that. If you're getting value out of it, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I did a live earlier today, and I was actually harvesting clams here. So if you're interested in how people dig clams here in the state of Maine, you can check that out. And sometimes I do lives while I'm clamming as well. Oh, don't want to fall. I see that like, appreciate that. Sorry guys. Those are the weeds under the water. That is what we deal with. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. Right, I'm going to go down a little bit further just so I can get out of them weeds. Kind of try to do parallel along the weed bed if I can. Like I said, this weed bed kind of goes the length of the shoreline right here. Fish on, guys, finally. Wow, that's a nice one, guys. Nice bass right there. Come on, don't come on either. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Get in here, guys. That's a nice fish. Wow. Come on. Come on. That is a big fish right there. That is a beauty. That's a beauty smallmouth right there, guys. Beauty, beauty, beauty. What a nice fish that is right there. That's a nice big fish. Good size smallmouth. Fat right down through it. Nice belly on it. What do you guys think of that? Whew. Wow, it's been a while from the last one to this one. Whew. I'm gonna take a time weigh this one. Let's see what we get for weight on it. It feels pretty hefty. I'm guessing around 2 pounds. Maybe a little more, actually. That is a wide fish. I'm gonna, hold on, let me turn that on first. Glad you guys were able to see that. Here we go, there. Let's that clipped on there, there. See what we get for weight on this. 2 pound, oh. Easy, 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 bud. Easy. Easy. 2.01. Just 2 pounds pretty much. 2.01. It's a nice fish. Good bass. I am happy with that. Nice fish right there. Let me do this like that. There we go. See the color on there a little better. Beautiful fish. Nice thick down through it. Pretty fish. What do you guys think of that? I'm gonna just move the screen just a little. There we go. Try to put that as my actually put it now. I guess we'll put it right like that. There we go with the sun. I just want to be able to screenshot that, and I will put that for this live after I'm done. Nice fish. Let's get this back in the water. Beautiful fish though. Ain't that gorgeous? Gorgeous fish. Get that back in there. Guess that wasn't long moving. Wow. Off and going. Nice smallmouth right there. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm glad that worked out. That was well worth the wait for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty fish. I'd like to do that a few times. But I'm grateful for that one, I guess. Out here just a little. There we go. Just want to get out there and quickly try and get out of there. So I was on the edge of that when I just got that last one. Chances of missing the spot by being closer to it out. I've been getting lately. Sorry for that. Get that muted. I thought I had already done that. I'll try just up this way for a minute. Try casting back this way. Clean that grass off. That was a nice cast out there. I'll reach out there ways. There we go, get that untangled. We'll make our way down the river now. Fish our way down. Go down just a little bit. Try again and keep doing that until we get to where we're going to be done. What a great group of people in here today. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to be here. Fish on, guys. Here we go. Oh, nice jump. Yeah. Get in here. Come on. Get in here. Nice fish. What's a good bass? Nice bass right there. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. It's a good fish. Pretty bass. Another good one today. Had some decent fish today. I'm going to say that one there is just under a pound. So I'm going to guess. We'll get our weight on here and see what we get. I'm going to say just under though. No, sir, just over. 1 pound, 12 ounces. 1 pound, 12 ounces. Hold on. 1.15. 1.15, so just over a pound. Almost pound and a quarter. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty fish. Well, maybe with this afternoon sun setting and stuff, the bite will improve here a little. Seems like it's doing a little better. Keep going. Got a couple now. They've been decent fish. The 3 I've caught, one was over 2 pounds, the other 2 was over a pound, so I'm happy with those. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you're new to the live, I'm fishing Penobscot River here in Eddington, Maine. So far I'm alive, I've got 3. The biggest one was a little over 2 pounds. Bite as soon as that lure hit. If you haven't liked it live, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. We're 61 now. You guys are doing great. It's been an amazing live, people. You guys have been more than gracious to give me some of your time. It really humbles me that you take time out of your day to spend watching me fish. Glad I could bring you along. If you rewatch this, if you've just tuned in, I'm on the Penobscot River here in Eddington, Maine, and I got 3 bass so far. I'm alive. The biggest one was just over 2 pounds. Smallmouth bass. Step out here a little bit. Try to get out beyond this vegetation here a little bit. There. Try to luck out here. Right there. Nice. Nice fish. Cute little bugger. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. 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 There we go. Nice little bass right there. Pretty color. They're back in the water. It's awesome. So we got 4 now on the line. Definitely a little better now that we've gone later in the day. Big flat fell there for a while. It seems like it's later afternoon. The bite has definitely been better. We only had 1 fishing up across here earlier. First one there, and then we had 3 on the way back coming here. Fish on. Oh, come off. Darn it. Twisted my line. Oh, what have I got down here? What is happening there? Well, when I pulled back, I meant to set the hook, that's for sure. Hopefully I can get my lure back because that's really rocky. Yes, I can. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Wow. Well, we had another one on. That was interesting. Good now? Yes, we're good. See how we're doing on that. We're doing good. Fish on. Fish on. Come on. Did he come off again? Oh, he got in the weeds. Look. Got in the weeds and I lost him. That is thing, them stinking weeds out there. They can be long and thick, so if I can get the fish up, get on the top of the water, might tighten that drag up just a hair. See if that helps a little. That's the second one I've had over in that area. Jeez, I'm crow. Darn it. What a fiasco I'm having here. I'm going to move down, guys, a little. This here is definitely some hard conditions right here for me. It's hard for me to see and judge with that sun right there. I'm going to move down just a little, and then we'll try casting back out there again. Maybe a little different angle will help. Alright, we'll head down a little further. Keep making our way down. I'm almost back to my vehicle. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's been a treat. I never know some days I'm going to get many people in the live or not. It's been a decent group in here today, and I really appreciate it. Go out in here just a little. Out in here. See how I do. Try to get outside these weeds a little bit. See if we get any takers out here. appreciate you tuning in today. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to catch my next vlog, I want to make a couple more casts, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and the word all. And when I get this vlog posted, feel free to go back and rewatch it. You can see some of the bass I've caught. Feel free to share it, comment on it. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to do one more cast after this. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been great to see everybody in here and interact. I really appreciate it. Let's get one more cast. Yeah, we'll cast down this way. See if we have any luck with the last one over there. Okay, guys. Everybody take care. We'll talk to you later.